What's going on, everybody? Today, what I want to do is a free-flowing movement routine to help you guys clear up any kind of energetic blockages, particularly emotionally. So if you're interested in doing something like this, I suggest you set up your phone, your laptop, your iPad, somewhere where you could see me, and just follow along, all right? So how we're going to start, we're just going to basically start with a twist. So all we're doing, nice and gentle, all we're doing is twisting. And as we're twisting, all we're trying to do right now is just feel. So you can mentally just ask yourself right now, how am I feeling? You feel a little stiff, maybe a little achy, maybe a little tired, maybe you feel happy. But as you ask yourself this question, I want you to ask yourself another question. And that is, how do you know? How do you know what you're feeling? And if you've been following this page for a while, hopefully you should answer, I feel it in my body. I feel it in my physiology. So even if you say, I don't know how I'm feeling, just by simply saying the word, I don't know, you probably feel a tension in your head. So just notice it. That's all we're trying to do right now is just notice how we're feeling. And we're going to stay here for a while. Keep on twisting, nice and gentle. You don't have to go far. Make sure you're breathing. And for here, I'm going to just gently guide you guys. I want you to pay attention to your feet. Notice how your feet are feeling. Notice if you have more weight on one foot than the other. For me, I could immediately feel that I have more of my weight on my right foot. I'm not trying to fix anything right now. I'm just trying to feel it and notice it. From here, shift your attention to your lower back. So we're doing a nice gentle twist here. Notice how your lower back is feeling. Notice if one side is more stiff than the other. From here, begin to shift your awareness to the sounds in the environment as you're still twisting. And what's cool about this, what I want you to notice, is in order for you to hear the sounds, the actual sound waves, the vibrations actually have to touch your eardrums. So what I want you to do right now is get so intimate with the sounds that you actually feel the vibration passing through you. So do your best right now to quiet your mind, keep on twisting, but start to feel each sound touch you. And allow each sound to soothe your nervous system. All right, from here, come back to the middle. I just want you to notice the difference. Allow your eyes to close and just feel the difference. Feel what you're feeling. And if your eyes are closed, one of the things that I want you to notice right now is just notice the pixels of light behind your eyelids. And as you notice the pixels of light behind your eyelids, you may begin to notice, and this is just a maybe, that your eyelids begin to flutter. And if that's not happening, that's perfectly okay. From here, begin to shift your attention to your neck area. Allow your shoulders to open up. Allow your shoulders to drop away from your ears, allowing your neck to get nice and long. Exposing your throat area, lifting your chin just slightly. Feel like you're getting a little bit taller. And from here, shift your awareness to the middle of your chest. Start to feel into that heart space area. Allow that area to just soften. Begin to feel into your stomach and feel what's there. And again, allow it to soften. Allow it to loosen. Allow it to let go. All right, good. From here, allow your eyes to open. And we're just going to do our arms like this, flexing and extending our arms, and just feel into the arms. And just here, just remember, we're just trying to be very, very gentle. You feel any cracks, that's perfectly fine. And what you could do now with your eyes wide open is fix your eyes on a single point of contact directly in front of you. So for me, I see a tree directly in front of me, and I'm just locking my eyes on the tree, doing my best right now not to shift my eyes around. So for you, whatever it is, lock your eyes on a single point of contact. Again, notice how your arms are feeling. Feel into your arms. And as you do this, again, feel into your feet. Notice if you have more of your weight on one side than the other. Don't try to fix it. Just feel it. Again, still locking your eyes on a single point of contact directly in front of you. Because we're going to stay here for about another minute. Still moving your arms. From here, begin to shift your attention to your breath. Notice how you're breathing. And as you notice your breath, do your best here not to control it. Just notice it. Realize that the body already knows how to breathe. You don't have to do anything. The same thing with just moving your arms like this. See if you could just become aware of your arms moving. Notice your arms moving. Don't feel like you actually have to do much here. Yes, you're aiding the arm movement, but do your best to feel the movement here. Not do the movement, feel the movement. Allow the body to just move. All right, from here, let's slow it down. And again, allow your eyes to close. And notice the difference. Begin to shift your attention to your body's temperature. Notice if you're beginning to heat up just a bit. So for me right now, it's about 37 degrees. I'm by water. It was cold earlier when I first got here. Now I'm starting to heat up. Notice any tingling sensation in your body? And all we're doing right now is trying to notice it. Not do anything, just notice. We're giving ourselves permission right now to feel. And from here, let's ask ourselves that magical question again. And the question is, how am I feeling? Is there anything that needs right now to be felt? See if there's anything that wants to come up. It could be anger, grief, sorrow, shame, apathy, happiness, whatever it is, just notice it. And as you do, I ask you that deep question again. How do you know? How do you know what you're feeling? And by now, you should know the answer. The sensation is in the body, it's in your physiology. So just feel it. Allow it space to be there. So for me, I actually feel a bit of gratitude right now. How I know? I feel it in my cheeks. I feel kind of happy. I feel my cheeks slightly want to lift. I feel it in my voice as I'm speaking. So what are you feeling? And do your best to just experience it. Don't get entangled with it. Don't get caught up with it. Don't get caught up with the story of why you may be sad, why you may be happy, why you might be grateful. Whatever it is you're feeling, just allow it. You don't need a story. You don't need words. Just feel it. Give it space. Give it permission to be there. All right, from here, open your eyes. Let's go into a shaking exercise. So all you're going to do now is just bounce and allow the shaking to just happen. So, of course, you're aiding the shaking. You're doing the shaking at the beginning when you first start, but as we progress, see if you could just allow shaking to happen. And if any noise comes up, allow it. You could even aid that. Even try it. Take a deep breath in and just make a little bit of noise. Remember, we're allowing it to happen, allowing the shaking to happen. And this is something animals tend to do. This is why animals don't usually have trauma, because they shake off the energy. So right now, what we're trying to do is just shake off the energy. Allow the shaking to happen, allow the energy to come up, and allow the body to just release it. Let's go about 10 more seconds. And good, slow it down. And again, allow your eyes to close and just notice the shift. Feel into the shift. Get comfortable with the stillness too. The stillness behind the feeling. The awareness behind the feeling. This stillness that you're feeling is the real you. It's the source of who you really are. Realize that you're not your thoughts, you're not your body, you're not your mind. You have all those things. But the real you is the space behind it all, the source of it all. With your eyes still closed, realize that there's 25 trillion cells in your physical body, in the physical body that you have. They're all communicating without you having to do anything. You're just the observer, the watcher. the witness. Realize you have a heart beating that you don't have to do. Again, shift your attention to the sounds in your environment and realize how effortlessly you could hear each sound. You don't have to do anything. Feel each sound and enjoy each sound. If there's emotions coming up, realize that you could just experience them. Give it space to be there. You don't have to get entangled with it. You don't have to get caught up with it. You don't have to be distracted by it. You could just observe it, experience it, and allow it all to pass on through. And when you're ready, you could open your eyes. And before I let you guys go, one of the things I love doing is I love to look out into the environment. And maybe for you, this is an environment you've been in hundreds of times. What I want you to do is see if you could notice anything new. Or see if you notice a shift in the environment. Maybe the colors are a little brighter. Maybe the place seems a little bit more fresh, a little bit more clear, a little bit more open. And what I want you to do is take this feeling, this experience with you for the rest of your day. All right, so I hope you guys enjoy that. If you enjoy that, please let me know in the comment section. And of course, any feedback, let me know. Until next time, peace.